Hey, good afternoon, Lenny and Dusty. How you guys doing?
Hey, doing great.
Doing great
Cool.
today.
Cool. I'm doing great myself. I sold a house today, so it makes me happy. So thanks for joining us with Odell Roofing Company. We appreciate your interest and your support of the West DFW REI group members. And this afternoon, just want to take a quick second to go through and ask a couple questions about who you are, what you do, and how the members are going to benefit from using the Odell Roofing Companies. Okay, so Odell Roofing Company's been in the business and been sponsors for quite a long time. And it's important to me, as you both know, that our sponsors are trustworthy for the members in the group, and that you're going to take good care of those members. And the longevity, to me, I mean, I'm not after sponsors in the group that are just going to be there one day, gone the next. You know, I'm looking for longevity for the benefit of the members in the group as well. Can you tell us a little bit about your products and services and how the members can take advantage of that and benefit?
Just me or Dusty?
No, you, either one. I don't care.
Well, we've been in business since 1980. I've been a roofer since 77, back in Fox and Jacobs days, to date me a little bit. I've been around quite a few years, and we use all products. We roof modified for your commercial or TPO. We use asphalt, laminates, metal. If it can be roofed, we do it. And been doing it a long time, had a lot of practice.
Okay. And so your company is all about doing any and all kind of roof repairs on any and all kinds of roofs, basically.
Yes, we do repairs, we do full roofs, but we'll do your flat roofs, your commercial. If you got apartments, we just about do it all.
Okay, cool. And if you had, if somebody was wondering what your specialty is, what would that be?
You want to go ahead and answer that, Dusty, or?
Well, I was going to go along the lines of our specialty, like especially for the REI group members, is in pre-acquisition work. To get us on the roof before we get before y'all buy a home. That way we can give you an honest description, an honest estimate of what's going on with the roof. And if you've owned a few houses for a little bit, get us, if there's a hailstorm, get us out there, take a look at it. If it's fall, we'll get up there and make sure, the gutters are cleaned out, anything like that. Day or night, if you got a leak, we're here for you.
So basically you're suggesting that they call you for a free estimate, free walk of the roof, and make sure they know what they're getting into before they make the offer.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes.
Very important, because especially nowadays with material costs going up so much, I know that a lot of investors hate to pass on a deal. They're chomping at the bit to buy so bad. But if they buy wrong and they don't know what kind of condition that roof's in, and then you give them the bad news, they could be in trouble, right?
That's right. Because what we do is we offer, our services are free. We want to help you buy and sell a piece of product. If you'll call us, we'll go out and look at the roof and say, hey, you need to replace it or repair it, and give you a cost so you can keep that in mind when you go to bid on a house.
Absolutely.
And my phone's on all the time. I answer my phone on Sundays. I can give you a quick estimate. All I need is the square footage of the house, and if it's a 1 or 2 garage, and I can give you a pretty quick estimate within a few $100s just by calling me and giving me that information. And that's good information for you when you go into bid, to know whether I need to drop my bid by $8,000 because I need a new roof, or
Yep.
It just gives you the opportunity, because the roof is going to be one of your business biggest expenses when you go do a rehab.
Absolutely. Roof roof, HVAC, and foundation, it will eat your lunch if you don't have the right numbers going into the deal. So absolutely. So do you have any kind of, I call it a unique selling proposition, or any special offers for the members of the group? If somebody from the West DFW REI group calls them, what kind of special deal will you give them?
We usually give them a minimum of 20% off just for being an REI member, and it can be up to 40%. We just look at each one individually and we give the best price, because we don't want to make a lot of money on your one house. We want to make a fair price on all of your houses.
That's right. A little piece of everything's better than
Right.
a big piece of one. I agree with that. I wish more people, more businesses thought that way. So cool. So what made Odell Roofing consider becoming a sponsor of the West DFW REI group? You've been around a lot of groups before. You've been around the business a long time. What made Odell Roofing consider becoming a sponsor of this group?
Well, the main reason we did is I've looked at the statistics, and the statistics of all houses that are bought, about 50% of them need either a roof repair or a re-roof, because they're buying distressed houses. So it made it a good fix for us to come in to buy. Plus, we just want to be in your toolbox. That's, to me, what's so good about being a part of your group, is we're just a tool in Tim Cook's toolbox. And if you're a member, you get access to all your tools.
Yep, that's right. And I kind of look at it like this. You being a sponsor, you have a captive audience of like-minded people that potentially are going to need roofs. And why not have the best company up there, helping those members and taking good care of them? The last thing, you guys know this as well as I do, one of the top businesses that gets reported on the Better Business Bureau and on the news after a big hailstorm rolls in is who?
All roofers.
Roofing companies.
Yep.
Right? So
yes, sir.
We want, as you've both heard me talk about this, we want our members to come to the West DFW REI Group sponsors page and look for the talent and the skills and the services that they need, instead of going to the yellow pages or Google and start looking for these people. We want them to come to you because you are trusted sponsors. You are experienced, you're well-known in the industry. You're well-liked by many, and you have a reputation here. So that's what we want all the members to do, is come to the group, click on the sponsors page, and choose Odell Roofing or any other service or product that we have in there. So you guys work hard at that. We work hard at that. And that's what we encourage all of our members to do. So, okay. So moving on here, just got a couple more questions. Because you are a sponsor, what would you tell another company that is considering coming to the group and becoming a sponsor? What would you tell them to think about when thinking about joining?
With this group, especially the hands-on interaction just from you, Tim, and the page, you update it so much, between the Facebook page, the website, all the online meetings, and then we've got the in-person meetings coming back now. It's just such a close-knit group, and it's very friendly, very easy to talk with everybody. Out of all the meetings that we go to, this is my favorite one. It seems more of like a family experience than it does, than just getting in there,
Cool. Well, thank you for that. We work hard.
I'll tell you about the monetary. If you don't join, you just be a fool, because I guarantee you'll get 10 to 100 fold whatever your sponsorship fee is, because this is where people need roofers, they need plumbers, they need electricians, they need painters, they need framers. And whether they need a whole job or fix or repair, this is a great way to advertise your company for little expense, for great exposure and good people. We can go into your toolbox. And that's what I like to know is I like to be in somebody's toolbox. So people go in there, they can use us, or they can use your electrician, use your plumber, use your painter, because you've used them. And and I know as looking to sponsor somebody, West DFW REI does not let just anybody come in and be a sponsor. And that's what I like most about your group is not any Tom, Dick, or Harry can come in and be a sponsor. They better be serious and stand behind what they do, or they won't be a sponsor for Tim Cook.
Yep. And, the other piece of that, I would say from my perspective to you as a sponsor and to others considering becoming a sponsor is you can't just pay the sponsor's fee and things just automatically happen and business start flowing. Yes, I do a lot for you as a sponsor, with the marketing piece, but you still need to come to the group meetings, get on the online calls, come to the personal meetings, meet people, shake hands, say, how you doing? My name's Tim. This is what I do. How can I help? And, so many of the, I won't say so many, a few of the past sponsors don't stick around very long because they don't get the value out of it. And it's mostly because they don't come and participate. So that's an important piece. We don't want people to just sign up if they're not going to do anything. We want that little teeny piece of money that we get, but we want you to be active in the group to help the members be successful. And in turn, those members being successful means you're going to be successful too. So
I've never been to a meeting that at least one person has reached out to me and say, I need your service. And if I wasn't there, I wouldn't be getting that service.
Yep.
So that's the best thing of get business is showing up. If you show up, somebody's going to ask and need your service.
It sure is the starting point.
It is.
You got to show up. You got to get up, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, cool. Let's see here. We're down to the wire here. What's the best way for someone to reach you if they need your help and maybe you want to take you out for a cup of coffee or lunch and talk about doing business together? How do they reach you?
The best way to
call me. Go ahead, Dusty.
Go ahead.
Give your information.
The best way to get a hold of me is call or text anytime at 817-894-6138. And I can always clear something up pretty quick and get to see you.
Hey, could you repeat that again, Dusty? Just make sure people got it.
It's 817-894-6138.
Okay.
Cool. And if anybody needs to call me, you can call me at 817-718-3127. That's 817-718-3127. And my phone's on all the time. If I don't answer it, leave a message. I will call you back.
Cool. And for the viewers of this video, depending on where you're seeing this at, if you're on our group sponsors page, you'll see Dusty and Lenny's contact information to the right side of the video. And if you're on YouTube, then it'll be down below in the video description. So you can reach out to them that way as well. So, and let's see here. I believe that is the last question I had. Do you have any closing comments, guys?
Only closing comment I have is thank you. Thank you for the opportunity to be in your club and to help, because you've helped our business a lot. And I would say we're trending to being 50% of nothing but REI investors is that we take care of. And I just appreciate the opportunity you give us. And how about you, Dusty?
Go ahead, Dusty.
I didn't say anything. I was just agreeing with everything Lenny said. We really appreciate you letting us be a part of your group and getting up there and talking to your people and sending us your friends and family.
So teamwork makes the dream work, right?
Yes,
correct,
sir.
takes that team to work together and be successful. So, and I think that's a wrap, guys. Michelle and I really appreciate you, your interest in helping the members and being a sponsor of the West DFW REI group. And we look forward to your continued success and working together in the future. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Until we see you soon.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.